Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, and I actually wasn't going to vlog again until Saturday, but the sunrise today is too spectacular to not document. So over here, it's so bright over there, and then it like fades over here. I mean, seriously, let's just see. I mean, look at how bright that is. So stunning. I know that most of you like this. And some of you are like, all right, already, we get it. But every single one is different. I can't help it. Okay, so something is going on with my forehead that I do not appreciate. Well, forehead and down to here. I was just washing my brushes. But I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it or not, but it's really weird. It's like red and blotchy. And I'm trying to turn this light on. The only thing that I have changed is that I'm trying to use up some other skincare products. And I don't know if that's what's doing it or what, but I'm using this, I think it's Estee Lauder. And I think it's an expensive night cream too. I had two little samples, a really tiny one, and then like a sample, and then like a deluxe sample, I think. So I don't know, and I was kind of torn on how I felt about it to begin with. I don't know if it's that or not because I've used up the little smaller one, and it just started doing it last night. I'm not sure. And I just opened the new one last night. So I wonder if there's something wrong with that new one maybe. I don't know. I'm going to kind of see how it goes, and I don't know. We'll go from there. So last night Bob made dinner for me, which was one of the couple of things that he can make. It was so sweet. He made golden mushroom pork chops, which is just simply pork chops in a pan with Campbell's golden mushroom soup over the top of it, and then you bake it for an hour. And then he made some baked potatoes, and we had green beans that we have frozen from our garden. We pick them and then snap them, blanch them, and freeze them so that we have them all year long. So we had those. And then for those of you that follow him on Instagram, you probably saw he posted that he bought me a heart cake at Dairy Queen. It was a red velvet, which is one of my favorite, if not my favorite cake flavor of life. And but I was too full. So we did not have any dessert. So we thought we would have that maybe tonight. Yeah, it was very, very sweet. And he got me a jacket from Cabela's and 2 pairs of gloves from Cabela's. So it was very sweet. And then a lot of people at work gave me some cards and stuff. So it was a really nice day. And I had a lovely day. And I wanted to say thank you to all of you that left me birthday messages on here. I won't be able to answer all of those for certain, but thank you for that. And birthday messages on Instagram and on Snapchat and Facebook. I felt very, very loved. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am just wearing, this is nothing spectacular. I'm wearing a pair of leggings that I keep having to pull up because they're just a little bit big. They're from, you won't be able to tell. They're just going to look like black leggings. But they're from Chores, I think. They're part of their Noir collection. And they do have, again, you won't be able to see, they do have like a snap and zipper there. But they're just a little bit big. So I do have a tank top on to try to help keep them up. I don't know. And then this sweater is as old as the hills, and it's from Lane Bryant as well. Nope, Lane Bryant. The pants are from Tord. I'm just going to throw on my black riding boots and head on to work. I have a couple of projects I need to work on today. It's just busy. So, all right, I thought I would show you once I put the boots on. It looks a little bit better with the boots on. So yeah, and again, I know that pretty soon we're gonna have daylight, my friends. Pretty soon we're gonna have daylight. And I just put my hair up in a high point. This is day 2. Pinned my bangs back and riding boots. Put some earrings on, Sir David Ehrman earrings, and then they have my birthstone in them. And then this ring I got at, let me see if I can show you, at a boutique. It's called Angels of something. I can't remember. And Appleton. That's where I got that. Let me close this. So, yeah. Bangs. Before I sign off here. You may or may not have noticed I did not get them cut again after the first time. Whoops, I have to grab my phone. After the first time I got them cut, yes, I regret it. 100% regret getting the bangs. Somebody remind me of that when I get a bee in my bonnet and think that I'm going to cut bangs again. I don't know what I was thinking. So I just put on my perfume, and I have to tell you guys, I'm trying to switch between my perfumes and like my full-size and samples to use up some of my samples. So I've been wearing Dior Miss Dior, which is a little sample that I have. I really like it. Like, it's a serious scent. I mean, you mean business when you're wearing this fragrance, but I like it. I would consider purchasing that one, I think. So, I don't know. I like it. But like I said, it's a serious scent. This is one that I think if you're sensitive to fragrance, like getting headaches and stuff, that this one will probably give you a headache. Speaking of, I want to say thank you guys for so helpful and leaving lots of different ideas in the comments about my headaches. I just cannot decide what, I can't pinpoint a trigger. Aside from, for sure, one trigger. And I guess my point in that is, I think maybe there's multiple triggers. I don't know. But I feel like, for sure, the barometric pressure and the change in weather and that sort of thing is absolutely one. I just cannot figure out what the other ones are, because sometimes I will get those headaches when there hasn't been a change too. So, I don't know. But I really appreciate you guys, like, trying to help me think through what it probably could be. Think through what it probably could be. Think through what it could be. Anyway, and I just don't really think like it's something I want to go to the doctor for and say, hey, I have these headaches and I can only take certain medications and stuff. So, I don't know. I will figure it out if it's the last thing I do. I think I just hit the camera on there. Sorry. All right, so now I really am packing up and heading out. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and I'm so grateful. So I have lots to do today, like on my lunch. I have a couple of packages I need to get out to some friends. So for those of you that have been waiting for those, my apologies. The whole getting to the post office during certain hours can be really tricky in a small town. But I want to show you a couple of things that I got. So this is in my P.O. box from, I always say Alicia, but it could be Alicia. I'm not really sure. But anyway, she's from Indiana, and she's so sweet. She's watched me for, a long time. She made me a Packer scarf a while back that I absolutely love. Well, it's like a green and gold scarf. I love it. Anyway, she found these note cards, and they are about the cutest things ever. They're little, I assume that they are empty, like blank empty, that they're blank on the inside, but look, there's little nail polish, lipsticks, like eyeshadow and a little mascara, and then you're flawless. I love that. This one says it's all about the eyes. So, I wanted to say thank you to her. I absolutely love them. And I need to get some thank you notes out this weekend for like some birthday things too. And I wanted to show you guys this. Oh, let me bring this into the light because the lighting in here isn't as good. Kristin from Kristin321. You guys know that I talked about her a bunch. She had a product that didn't work for her, so she sent it to me to see if it worked for me. And it's this foundation stick from Wanderer. So it's called the Flash Focus Hydrating Foundation Stick. And then in here is a beauty blender sort of thing that came with it. So to show you, it looks kind of like that. So I'm excited to play with that. I'm almost done with the Pond's BB cream, and then I can play again. And then for my birthday, she sent me this. And I'm so excited. I don't have any of these. And this is the Too Faced Love Flush, like, I don't know what you would call it, but it's, it's a palette that has a bunch of different, I'm not sure why my words are escaping me this morning, but it has Love Hangover, Baby Love, I Will Always Love You, How Deep Is Your Love, Justify My Love, and Your Love Is King. So as I said, don't have any of the blushes from this line, so I'm excited about that. So thank you, Kristin. She knows that I may have already talked to her, but And then the last thing I want to show you guys is Jamie from her Late Night Cravings sent me a little package, and it had some things. She said when she messaged me about it, she said there are things that I thought you could try, like different things to try. So the first thing, and I've never heard of this before, is this deep conditioning steam hair wrap. So it's a 15-minute treatment. I'm so excited. Isn't that that font kind of reminds you of like old West days, like when they had things like elixirs and that sort of thing? So this has a nourishing and soothing hair treatment that hydrates and rejuvenates dry and damaged hair. Professional salon steam technology creates a soft silky locks in 15 minutes. So I'll read up on that, and I thought I would do a review on that. And then the other product in here, and then I'll show you there are 3 things and then 3 samples. All right, so the Charlotte Tilbury, I can't even talk, Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes Mascara, and I haven't heard anything about that, so that's fun. And then this is the Bobbi Brown Mini Mask Trio, and it has Instant Detox, Nourish and Radiance, and then, Instant Detox, Skin Nourish, and then Radiance Boost. So that'll be really fun to try and report back. And then there's a sample size of the False Lash Extreme Mascara from MAC. And then this, I can't see. That one of these was an eye thing from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, did I say Tilbury? Tilbury. You guys know what I mean. And then, I can't remember what this one was. Oh, this is the Eye Rescue. And then this is the night cream. So, Jamie, my dear, thank you so much. Some of those things I'll probably show in a haul. I have a few things that I need to record in the haul, but I just thought I would share with you guys. It was really sweet. So, with that, I need to pack up and get going. It's 7 o'clock. You guys know I'm normally out the door at 7, but this week I've really had a struggle not getting to work on time because I'm never late, but getting motivated to get there early for some reason this week. Not feeling the motivation. All right, so with that, I'm gonna put on my jacket, go out. It's supposed to be, I think, 40 degrees today. I'm so excited. And just as warm tomorrow, which will be nice for us running errands and stuff in Green Bay. All right, I'm off. We'll see you later. Good morning, my friends. It is Saturday morning, and it is 7:41. And I have to tell you, so this morning I did sleep in until about 5:30, which, as you guys know, if you're new here, that's sleeping in for me. But as the rest of you guys know, I can't decide what I'm going to wear today, by the way. I'm having real issues. Because it's supposed to be like 40, I think. So I kind of want to do like thick sweater versus what I have on right now, and that way I don't have to wear a jacket. Or I could just put like my thin faux leather over this. I don't know. First world problems. Anyway, I intended to get up this morning and kind of have my birthday day, or morning anyway. And what I mean by that is all I wanted to do with the morning of my birthday, that particular day, was like get up, sit in my jammies, have some coffee, watch some YouTube, and just sit around. Oh, you guys, my head aches. Anyway, so that's really all I wanted to do. And I just couldn't, obviously, because I had to go to work. So I thought, well, today I'll kind of have a do-over of my birthday, and I'll just sit around. But then when I got up, I was like, well, I'll just quick take a shower. And it was second day hair, so I just had to throw some curls in my hair. And I did that. Then I came out and I was like, oh, I have some stuff over here, boxes over here. I'm like, oh, I'll just get those boxes packaged up so I can get them to the post office. Bob knows I want to go to the post office today before we go to Appleton. He's at work right now. And then we're going to go to, anyway. It just was one more thing. Oh, I'll just write some thank you notes. Oh, I'll just, and now, now it's 7:40. And I still have a couple hours till he gets home, but I still need to do my face. And I need to swatch. Here, let me move everything with my address out of the way here. My palette came in yesterday, my newest collab with Camp. And, oh, I just love it. And I just want to stick my fingers in it so badly. Okay, let me show you first, and then I won't be able to concentrate. So that is what it looks like. I'm not sure that this is showing you true to color. That's truer right there. Ugh. I just want to stick my fingers in it. So, I decided, well, I'll just do a few things. And one of the things I'd like to do today is swatch this so I can put a picture on Instagram. And I prefer to do that when I have daylight. So I was kind of waiting for the sun to come up, which is clearly up now. And I thought, well, I've waited this long. I'll just wait and do when the sun's completely up, do the swatches, and then I can wear this on my eyes today. So that's where all that has gone to. I gotta put this over here. I just don't know. I don't know where the day has gone to. So maybe tomorrow after I get home from church, oh no, I gotta do laundry and I gotta do some baking. But okay, where I work, is this the same where you guys work? It's still like elementary school where you're supposed to bring a treat in on your birthday, and I just didn't have time last week. So, and everybody's asking too. Not everybody gets asked that, but everybody's asking, what do you bring? When do you bring it? What do you bring? When do you bring it? So I think I'm gonna bring lemon bars. And I really should. You know what? Bob's gonna be gone tomorrow. I will do a cooking with Kristin. I'll say it right now. I will finally do the lemon bars. Finally. Oh boy, now I put it out into the universe. I better actually make it happen. I've been promising that for so long. It's been a long time since I've done a cooking with Kristin. And I also owe you a cooking with Kristin's dad because my dad's going to make his coffee cake. We just haven't been able to schedule that. All right, I am all over the place today. Have I completed a thought yet? I don't think so. So, the moral of the story is, it is now 7:45. And while I have gotten a lot of things accomplished, none of those have been relaxing with a cup of coffee watching YouTube. I have been watching YouTube, just not while sitting and relaxing with a cup of coffee. So I'm going to finish up these couple of things, work on some of that stuff, and I may get like an hour. Post office isn't open till 10. Bob is going to work until about 9:30 or so. I'm going to scoot to the post office, and then we're supposed to reconvene back here at 10:30, somewhere between 10:30 and 11. We want to head to Appleton, and we're going to do some shopping. I'm going to go to Ulta. I haven't been makeup shopping like in Ulta or in Sephora for a really long time. I just kind of want to see what's out there. Fiona Style stuff is out. There's all kinds of new NYX stuff. We'll see if my Ulta has any of it. And I want to get my birthday gift at Ulta and get my little birthday, your little birthday thing that you get. And the little birthday thing that I'll get at Sephora. And I want to get one of those hourglass things. And then I don't know, tomorrow we'll see. Maybe I'll get a haul film too. Okay, suddenly my day has booked up tomorrow. I can film a haul later this week. That'll be fine. Okay, I have a question for you guys before I let you go and get back to what I'm doing. Have any of you tried these things? A gal at work was telling me, and while this says fry it, I'm wondering, she was telling me about something that you can cook food in, but I thought she called it like a pressure thing. I mean, you guys know I use my crock pot all the time, but has anybody heard of these? Is this really oil? I mean, this is my Q thing that's coming for March, and I don't think it's on until the 11th. I'm just curious. This seems more like it says fry it here. But this food does not look fried. This looks like roasted. I'm so confused. I mean, this looks fried, obviously. But this looks like roasted, and I don't know. So I'm curious, because if this is what she's talking about, it looks like it's a pretty good deal. But I don't know. What she was talking about, some new gadget that is more like a pressure cooker. I don't know. Let me know what you guys know. I did get caught up yesterday on answering questions and comments. So that was fun. It's good to interact with you guys. I definitely I can see that my hair's like flipped up right here. I definitely miss having the interaction of answering every single comment to you guys. But I appreciate your willingness and understanding that I can't do that anymore. But I did go through and answer all questions. So I got a little J. Jill coupon for my birthday in the mail, so I just stuck that in my bag. And, I might pop into J. Jill. We'll see what they have for spring. I have liked their winter, sweater sort of things, but I don't know that I love everything I've seen, in advertisements for them for spring, so we'll have to see. But as you guys know, I've developed a recent fondness for J. Jill. And yeah, I think that's everything. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so it's 9:26, and I have all of obviously my makeup is done, and I used my new palette today, and I did swatch pictures. I'll get those posted later, hopefully. And I have a video that I totally forgot that needs to go live today. I had uploaded it last night, and I need to spoon here. And seriously, all of a sudden I was like, oh wait, I need to make that video live. So I have all the things that needs to go in the description box. I already have it in a Word document, so all I need to do is copy and paste, fill in the other stuff. So I'm going to do that. And I don't need any more coffee right now anyway. I may have some on the way to Appleton, but I made a cup of hot cocoa because I just feel like I need warm beverage right now. It's warm outside, like it's a ding-dang heat wave out there. It's 43 degrees. But in my house, I didn't turn the heat up because we're just going to leave, so it's 60 degrees in my house. I know some of you are like, what? So this is my favorite spot when I have to sit down and do some stuff on my laptop. I feel like it keeps me a little more upright, which is easier on my back, neck, head than my lazy boy chair. But anyway, so I like to sit here when I have things. So I have about 15 minutes to get this ready to go. So this is my current packer blanket, laptop. And I need to plug it in because it's just about dead from watching videos this morning. And this is Spanky Cola that I'm watching right now, catching up with her. She's doing a haul. Of course, I'll list below anybody I talk about. And I'm having some hot cocoa, and actually this is in one of my golf mugs. And this is the hot cocoa from Paul, who has yet to give me the recipe for you guys. So Paul, chop chop, get on it. I just thought of something as I was sitting here. So, one of my longtime subscribers, she watches with her daughter, Hannah. And Hannah uploads videos sometimes, and Hannah, I believe, just turned 9 in September, if I remember correctly. And she is just the sweetest, cutest little thing. And so she has a channel of her own. And in one of her most recent videos that she put up, she was like, I don't have very many subscribers. Hey, Kristin, could you help a sister out? Is basically what she said. It was so cute. So I'm going to list Hannah below for you guys. You can go and check her out. She, like I said, she's just the cutest little 9-year-old, and yeah, so I'm going to list her below. Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really enjoy you. So anyway, go check her out. Luke is home from work early.
I'm here.
Yeah, I heard the garage door open. Sorry, did you have anything else to say before I take the camera off of you? And then I get
right
you.
Now,
and then
I'll do my talking in the vehicle.
Oh,
I know
okay.
I know you'll be filming in
I'm
there.
sure.
I've got all kinds of stuff to say.
Usually when I turn the camera around there, you're like, hey, I had something to say.
Yeah, well, that's what, if I had something to say, that's what I would say.
You see what I'm dealing with? All right, it's a little, he got home about 10 minutes ago, just about the time I was going to pack up and go into town and run a few errands. So that is nice. Now we can run our errands together. Right. Well, that way we don't have to come back here. It only makes sense, game.
That's right.
So we're going to go run to the bank. Run to the post office.
Well, we'll take your vehicle.
Oh, rather than actually running, we'll take the vehicle?
Yeah, I don't want to be too.
Right. So I think I am going to go put on a warmer sweater. I think that is a better plan for the day. So, thanks. That way I don't have to wear a jacket or anything. Well, or maybe, I don't know. I'm very indecisive today, you guys. What is my problem? I'll just put a jacket on. It'll be fine. A thin jacket. It won't be too hot. It'll be fine. All right, quick outfit of the day. These are not your daughter's jeans, as usual. And the sweater actually is from Torrid. It's got kind of skulls on it, which isn't normally my sort of cup of tea, but it was one of the ones that I got with the buy one, get two free in the clearance. So I think it's kind of cute for something different. And then this jacket I got at Torrid quite a long time ago, or Lane. I can't remember which, one or the other, but it's just a really thin faux leather jacket. One of my favorites. And I promised I would start trying to remember what perfume I was wearing. And I think maybe I talked about it either in the vlog. I don't know. At some point I talked about recently how I really have been liking the Dior, Miss Dior, but I used that up. So I'm grabbing The Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. That's what I'm going to wear today. Alright, so we have run our errands in town.
We're on the road.
We are on the road. Games are on the road again. We are headed to Appleton. I think I told you guys that earlier. First, we have to go get the oil changed in my vehicle, which I timed within 100 miles. Very good.
I'm impressed.
Thanks. I do try. And it's not really sunny out. I was hoping it was going to be it was sunnier earlier, but the clouds seem to have rolled in. But it's definitely bright. So we'll take it. Eh?
Yep. Beautiful.
I'm a little tired today. I'm not sure why.
The snow was melting.
The snow is melting.
We didn't get a lot of snow.
No, we had about 2 feet on the ground. Is the most we ever had, I would say. Huh?
What?
The most we ever had at any one time was 2 feet. We don't have 2 feet right now.
I don't think
saying
we
the
even
most
had that much.
We did.
I think you're full.
No, I really not. You need a haircut, game.
Tomorrow.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I just made the appointment.
Considering I'm the one that cuts his hair, apparently you just made an appointment. Guess we'll get that handled before church tomorrow.
Yeah, the downfall to not having any snow is that when the snow melts, it adds nitrogen to the soil. So we didn't have a lot. I'm not too concerned about the moisture content because we had a pretty mild and wet fall.
Yeah.
And actually, our lawn was green pretty much right up till Christmas. Usually, like in November, it starts turning like a grayish brown.
Yeah, it was a warm fall.
But this year, yeah, it stayed pretty much dark green all the way up till Christmas.
It's not like we didn't have any snow.
Oh no, we had some.
Like 2 feet. How many inches fell do you think this whole year so far?
I think 18 inches.
I think you're wrong.
I don't think so.
I think that that at least 2 feet have fallen. I mean, it's nowhere near some years. I mean, usually we get over 100 inches, don't you think?
No, the average is like 48 inches.
It is? I remember in Pennsylvania,
I guess.
where I lived in Pennsylvania, for those of you that are familiar with that area, Northwestern, you'd get like 150 plus inches because it's right in the snow belt. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to look all that up and I'm going to report back because
Google it. Siri.
I'm out of practice. Maybe I will ask Siri. She might
Maybe.
know.
What is the average snow amount in Wisconsin each year? Yeah.
Let's see.
Why don't you ask her once?
All right, I'm researching for northeast Wisconsin to see if it actually will tell me. It doesn't list Shawano, but it says Appleton, 44 inches.
Why don't you listen?
It just seems like so much more. It's the cold. Green Bay is 51. That's pretty interesting, actually.
That's because it's on the bay. They get lake effect.
Pretty interesting, I must say.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Now we all know.
Well, I told you a couple minutes
I'm
ago.
sure.
You know, you already knew 5 minutes ago.
Oh, boy.
All you have to do is listen.
Mm-hmm. You're not always right, Game.
Pretty much.
Sometimes I have to check up on you.
Well, yeah. You can check all you want, I guess.
We will check in with you guys later.